Machine guarding. Control of hazardous energy 29 CFR 1910.212. 1910.212. Machine guarding. 1910.21201. Types of guarding. One or more methods of machine guarding shall be provided to protect the operator and other employees in the machine area from hazards such as those created by point of operation, ingoing nip points, rotating parts, flying chips and sparks. Examples of guarding methods are barrier guards, two-hand tripping devices, electronic safety devices, etc. Accident statistics. 45% handling dropped oversized and heavy guards. 14% inadequate guard size position. 14% reached past or around guard. 12% an inherently hazardous guard. 10% removed guard during operation. 5% climbing on guard. Machinery hazards. Every year, workers who operate and maintain machinery suffer tens of thousands of injuries. Cuts, lacerations, and punctures are the most common, but amputations, crushing injuries, fractures, and other severe and disabling injuries affect thousands of workers each year. These injuries can even be fatal. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, hundreds of workers are killed by hazardous machinery every year. It is important for you to understand how machine-related hazards and unsafe actions around machines can put you at risk.
Moving machine parts have caused severe workplace injuries like crushed fingers or hands, amputations, burns, blindness, and fatalities. Machine guards are engineered to protect workers from becoming injured. For example, the guard pictured here covers a moving power assembly. When it is removed, you can see a flywheel that is used to pull enormous weight with its energy coming from a powerful motor. When this machine is operating, it poses a dangerous hazard without a guard in place. If a piece of your clothing got caught up in the moving wheel, it would pull your entire body in and cause severe, and in many cases, fatal injuries. Guards protect workers from the hazards associated with flywheels, fan blades, screw conveyors, and power transmission equipment. Guards also protect other points of access to machine tools, such as the side and rear openings in machinery. Workers should not be able to reach around, under, through, or over fixed guards. Machine guards also reduce the hazards from sparks or broken machinery. Fires resulting from inadequate machine guards have destroyed businesses. Severe injuries can occur when guards aren't in place to stop machine parts that fail and are thrown out at high speed. Accidental contact is a major risk during the operation of a machine, but some workers will tell you that machine guards can slow an operation down, so they are encouraged to remove or bypass them. Unfortunately, removing a machine guard takes a hazardous condition and makes it much worse. Unauthorized removal, circumvention, or adjustment of fixed guards creates unnecessary risk. Accident investigations often show that guards are removed and not replaced following maintenance, installation, and repair. Guards are bypassed when work requires occasional access to hazard zones, such as during machine setup, clearing of jams, lubrication, and so on. But the machine should be completely shut down and protected from resuming operation until the guards are replaced. Working around any moving machinery has potential hazards. Know the hazards and control them before and during operation.
Poor design. Machines that are poorly designed are inherently more likely to cause injuries than machines with a safer design. Inadequate maintenance. Machines that are poorly maintained can cause injuries because they don't function properly. Improper installation. Machines that are not properly installed can malfunction and cause injury. Improper use. It is not safe to use a machine for a purpose for which it was not intended. Inadequate guarding. Machines that lack effective safeguards put workers at risk. Objects being discharged or expelled from a machine can injure the operator and other workers in the area. Unsafe actions. Unsafe actions around machines are also a major cause of injury. Examples of unsafe actions include reaching around, under, over, or through machine guards into hazardous areas, removing or bypassing machine guards, reaching into moving equipment in order to remove stuck or jammed material. not using hazardous energy control procedures, or lockout-tagout, during service and maintenance. Wearing loose clothing, jewelry, or loose long hair around machines, and not knowing how to properly maintain and repair machines. Where machines hazards occur. Point of operation. The point of operation is that point where work is performed on the material, such as cutting, punching, shearing, bending, compression. The point of operation is typically the most hazardous part of the machine. Power transmission apparatuses. Power transmission apparatuses are all components of the mechanical system that transmit energy to the part of the machine performing the work. These components include flywheels, pulleys, belts, connecting rods, couplings, cams, spindles, chains, cranks, and gears. Operating controls. Operating controls or other moving parts are all parts of the machine that move while the machine is working. These can include reciprocating, rotating, and transverse moving parts, as well as feed mechanisms and auxiliary parts of the machine. Purposes of machine guarding. Prevents access to point of operation and power transmission. Keeps operator out of danger zone. Prevents objects from being ejected. Type of machine guards and safety devices. Types of machine guards include fixed guards or barriers between you and the machine's powertrain or point of operation. Fixed guards generally provide the highest level of protection from machinery hazards. Interlocked guards, which automatically shut off the machine if opened or removed. Adjustable or self-adjusting guards, which can be moved to fit specific operations or accommodate material of different sizes. Types of safety devices include presence, sensing devices. These cause a machine to stop if a body part gets too close. Restraints and pullback devices. These keep your hands and arms away from dangerous moving parts. Safety trip controls. These shut the machine down in an emergency. Examples include pressure-sensitive body bars and tripwire cables placed around the danger area that can be reached immediately by the machine operator. 2. Handed control devices. These reduce hazards by requiring two hands to operate the machine, thus keeping you out of the danger zone. Follow safety machine guarding rules. 1. Don't operate a machine that doesn't have working guards. If a guard is missing or damaged, report it to your supervisor. 2. Follow the auto rule, never reach around, under, through, or over guards into hazardous areas. 3. Never remove or bypass guards. 4. Always shut down machines during service and maintenance. If you see a lock or tag on a machine, do not try to use it, that means it is being worked on. Five. Never reach into operating equipment to remove stuck or jammed material. 6. Always wear or use the appropriate protective equipment. For example, use push sticks or other feeding mechanisms, not hands and or gloves, when feeding material into a machine. 7. Clean and maintain machinery properly, replacing guards and making sure they are in place before using a machine.